What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I just got done watching episode 2 of the Baddies South, and we got a lot to get into. So without further ado, please make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe, share to your friends. And without further ado, let's get into this tea. Let's go.
I got plenty things you make up run for shoddy. Call up Ed Sheeran, he in love with my body. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Get into it.
What is up, y'all, man? When I tell you this episode, like, Baddies South is A+ for me. Like, I've been loving every single thing about it. Like, episode 1 was perfect. Episode 2 was top tier. But let's get to this recap review, and then we're going to give the details of how we like it at the end of this video. So, first of all, it started off again with Sua and Rock. If y'all remember last episode, it was getting their rocks off with each other. Sua got washed in the sink. So then part 2 started and the girls got their round again. And when I tell you my girl rocked her wig off, she did what she had to do, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, the whole fight, Rock definitely won, and then somehow it came to Sway saying, like, oh, I saw on Blueface's face, and that's the thing, the third, and the tea is just out there. Rock is like, what does that got to do with anything? One thing I like about Rock, and I wonder what her sign is she's just so chill. Like, she don't run her mouth. Sway, she runs her mouth even if she loses, and I hate people like that. She reminds me of a second Natalie now, and that's probably why they're close like that. But anyways, yeah, so Sarah and Natalie got into it. Sarah, I don't know. This still gives me planned. I don't know. Sarah pulling up, wanting to do a conversation. Natalie agreeing. Something just don't seem right with me. But Sarah pulls up, sits down. Natalie is so tough. And I'm like, where does Natalie get this energy? Like, Natalie has none of this type of energy with the bad girls that be wanting to smoke with her. Megan, Camilla, and Red. Like, she never be on this type of time. But I'm thinking because, you know, Sarah's a little wide. She's like, oh, I'm about to bully Sarah on these cameras. That's what it definitely gave for me. So when Sarah came in, sat down, Natalie automatically got up, tried to punch Sarah, and missed. Like, how do you punch and miss every time, Natalie? That gets on my nerves. But one thing I could say is when Sarah was on the floor with her legs in the air, Natalie was sure on cracking her. Boom, boom, boom. Natalie did her thing. That's one thing we can't say is Natalie didn't do her thing, because she did. Only thing she did mess up on was the punch, but everything else, she did her thing. But Zeus and the security got them back up again. They tried to talk. Natalie hits her again, and they're just fighting. But Sarah was definitely holding back. I was like, what is going on? This is not the Sarah from Bad Girls Club season 11. Because season 11 Sarah, she don't even lose no fight. Like, she don't play that. But I can see, you know, where she's coming from. She's grown now. She's not the one to fight. I can see, because they are too old to even be fighting. But I can definitely tell there's some growth to Sarah, because Sarah was definitely holding back and trying to talk way more than anything. But it just gave very much kiss ass and scared, in my opinion. Because no matter how old I am, if it come down to that, oh, I can be 72 fighting. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Sarah done pulled out receipts, pictures of Natalie by her chin. Receipts is all on the floor, papers, stickiness. I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? So after that, Sarah ends up leaving the house. Natalie is turning up on the girls in the house, talking about, if you switch on me like Sarah did, I'ma go off on you. I'm like, this is giving Jocelyn. This is giving how Jocelyn talks to the girls, and Natalie's now talking to the girls. Natalie, you're not low. But next thing that what happens, I believe, is the next day, the girls get up and Moore walks in on Sway and just sits down on a couch talking mad aggressively. Talk about some, oh, well, the house is boring and I came here to fight. And Sway's like, what? Then Ann was like, you and Bree talk about me in the other room. I'm like, what is this girl? This girl must be on coke, because why you have this so much energy? Why are you trying to fight for everything? Like, what? You coming for Sway, but why not go for Bree, the girl that talks about you? So next thing you know, Sway and Ann Moore get their rocks off. You can clearly tell Sway whooped her ass. Beat the brakes off her. That sway that I seen right there should have been a sway with Rock. But I keep telling you, I don't care. Sway was drunk when she fought Rock. That is why Rock easily handled her. Because y'all know Sway know how to get down in the dirt. So, I'm going to blame the drink for the Sway and Rock fight. But let's get back to this. And Sway whooped Ann Moore, and that was that. So I believe on the next upcoming episode, as the girls walk out the house, everybody's going to get their rocks off. Everybody's going to fight. Bree and Ann Moore is definitely going to fight, the one that we seen in the trailer. And I definitely know that Bree's going to win. Ann Moore do not know how to fight. I just feel like she has all mouth. I do not like her. And yeah, she just is something about her I just do not like. Tell me what y'all think about this episode in the comments down below. Please make sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe, share to your friends. Without further ado, hit to the outro. Let go.